Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So before we get into the video, I just wanted to thank you guys again for 100,000 subscribers. It means a lot to me. So I really just wanted a way to give back to you guys, and I figured I would do a giveaway for an iPad mini. This is just my box for my own iPad. I don't know why I put that there. I will be sending yours from wherever I buy it from. How to enter: all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my second channel, and follow me on Instagram, and that's it. And then all you have to do after is comment down your Instagram username down below, and I'll pick a random comment out of all your comments. The only thing is you can't do duplicate comments, so whoever comments more than once is just going to be automatically disqualified because I'm doing a random run of all the comments, right? And make sure that you're writing your Instagram username in the comments so I can check to see if you're following me after if you win, right? And then yeah, I think that's about it. That's all you have to do. And this giveaway is worldwide. It's actually for wherever the Apple Store ships to, so I'm sorry if the Apple Store doesn't ship to you. I guess you can't enter, or you can enter and then you can tell me where I can buy it from that also ships to your country. You know, we'll work something out. Just enter anyway. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys. All right, bye. Hey guys, welcome back to Trisha Tea Tuesdays, the show where we cover Trisha Paytas tea every week. So we have a lot to cover this week, you guys, so buckle up. Let's start with obviously the Morgan Adams situation. If you don't know Morgan, she's Ryland Adams' sister, who is also a YouTuber and part of Shane Dawson's whole squad. Now, Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star have been receiving a ton of criticism lately for not speaking up about Trisha Paytas' problematic videos and still associating with her after all the bullshit claims she's made. But Morgan especially has been receiving backlash this week for posting a video titled, "I wore Trisha Paytas clothes for a week." In this video, she first went to Trisha's place and asked to borrow a couple of outfits. Trisha was in the same hair and makeup in this video as in her initial DID video, so we know that this was all filmed on the same day, and thus we know that Morgan started planning for this video prior to the DID scandal, right? Now, here's where I kind of feel for Morgan. As someone who makes YouTube videos, I can see why you wouldn't want to not post a video that you put a lot of work into. My videos are pretty much the easiest videos to make on YouTube, and it still takes me hours upon hours of work to get one video up. So yeah, I kind of get why Morgan wouldn't just totally discard the video altogether. But at some point, it just also comes to what kind of a person you want to be associated with. Trisha Paytas has truly done some shameful and disgusting things recently and has caused harm in so many communities. So really, in my opinion, it would have been worth it for Morgan to just not post the video, just solely to not be associated with this girl. On this topic, Morgan tweeted, "From the bottom of my heart, my intention has always been and always will be to make videos to make people laugh and be entertained. I know for a lot of people this video has crossed a line, and I am truly sorry for anyone who has felt negatively from my actions, and I hear you and I see you. I will always do my best to take your feedback and show you that I really do care. And I know mental health is so sensitive and personal to every individual, including me, and I'm sorry for taking actions affecting you and will take full responsibility for that and hope to do better for you in the future. As for a timeline, we filmed this with Trisha before any stay-at-home orders were in place. I stayed at my apartment alone for 25 days to make sure I wouldn't get my family sick, then came to stay with them. This was filmed over the course of a few weeks. Also, I see a lot of people saying their comments are being deleted. I appreciate and understand your feedback and value your feelings and haven't deleted any comments. YouTube filters through what the top comments are so people have new comments to read. I know you know my heart was in the right place, and I will take accountability for anyone who I have negatively impacted. I'm sorry, I love you, and I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy." Guys, I love Morgan so much. I think she's hilarious and gorgeous, and I love her videos, but what the fuck is this? Literally 2% of the people were concerned about why you guys weren't social distancing, because the other 98% knew this was filmed before the lockdown. People are more dissatisfied with Morgan engaging with Trisha at all, which which she didn't address at all. Like, she was just being very vague, and it just kind of seems like such a half-assed apology. I don't know, just my opinion. Speaking of Trisha having DID, she talked a bit more about it in one of her vlogs this week. She has been posting a lot on her vlog channel lately, and I have to say she's been real unproblematic on this channel, and I've been noticing her having a lot of less dislikes on this channel than usual. But it's just because she's being her real self and not trying to lie or create drama or put on this persona for views. In this video, she says, "I feel different sometimes every day, sometimes every moment. I'll go to bed feeling like this one person, and I'll wake up feeling like, oh my god, what did I do?" People who have been around me know that there's Trish that snaps, and then there's Trish that feels really bad about it. Trisha, I do that too, but we just have anger issues. What the f? That's not DID. She goes on to say, and I don't know, maybe it's schizophrenia, maybe that's manic, I don't know what it is. Trisha, if you don't know what it is, then why did you make multiple videos saying you do, and more importantly, why did you fake switching between alters as if it's a joke to you? If you would have just come out being like, yeah, I have traits of DID, but I'm not sure, people would not have snapped like they did. Honestly, my biggest problem was with her fake ass alter switch video. And she seems to be continuing the trolling on her main channel, because yesterday and today, she came out with a 4th and 5th video of her reviewing Chick-fil-A's spicy chicken sandwich. And yes, she is pretending to never have tried the sandwich in each one. So, I don't know, Trish, make up your mind. Do you want to be the girl who people take seriously, or do you want to keep pulling shit like this? Moving on, Trisha has rekindled with Moses, Ethan Klein's brother-in-law. She posts a video of them doing a mukbang together in her car. I honestly get such different energies from these people. Like, I don't even know what they could have possibly talked about when they were quarantined together. Like, they're just so different. And this is coming from someone who believes opposites attract, but these two just kind of seemed too different almost. I don't know. But it seems like a lot of the comments agree with me. One user said, "This is so awkward to watch. It's like watching Jesus in a strip club." Someone else said, "Trish, I think I'm beautiful to everybody." Moses, like I said, beauty is subjective. Guys, I died at this comment, I swear. Someone else said there is 0% chemistry. It's hard to watch. Another user said, "He's so deep and smart, and she has no idea what he's on about. He gets quite spiritual and philosophical, and she just keeps trying to bring back the topic to herself. He's on a completely different level to her, and she's too dumb to realize it. She is oblivious. I hope she can learn to be less self-absorbed by being friends with him. They will never be a couple. Like he said, not everything is about you." But also, a lot of people were actually concerned about Trisha and Moses not social distancing, because at this point, they were clearly not quarantined together. And lastly, we're going to be talking about H3 again on Trisha Tea Tuesday, because Trisha posted a video titled "The Biggest Lies Plus Hypocrisy of H3 Yet." So this was about how H3 posted another podcast with Trisha in the thumbnail, yet again, same. But what's funny is that, kid you not, she says there are a bunch of signs in this episode of their podcast that point to both Ethan and Hila wanting to f her. Just because of this one scene.
The woman puts Alfredo sauce up her snatch filler.
Dude, what the fuck? That's hot.
The woman puts Alfredo sauce up her snatch filler.
Dude, what the fuck? That's hot. That's great rate.
There's also another scene where Ethan says that he endures Trisha because she's entertaining, and Trisha's like, "That's proof he wants to f me." Girl, if that's the case, then everyone who knows me wants to f me too, because I'm obnoxious and people have to endure me. But what pissed her off the most is that Ethan tried to say that Korean fried cheese isn't that good. And she goes on to talk about Korean fried cheese for like a good 2 minutes. And no lie, she calls out Ethan for slandering the Korean fried cheese. And guys, side note, I really want to try Korean fried cheese, so if anyone knows a place in Toronto where I can find some, please let me know. Also, I love how she always accuses people of using her name for views, but she literally does the exact same thing with H3. Such a hypocrite. On this video, one user said, "You're good at talking a lot without actually saying anything." Someone else said, "If she was being serious, she would be on the floor and talking really fast." Yes, that is true, and that's how you know she's trolling. And finally, someone said, "I am dead over the fact that her and H3 are feuding over Moses, of all people, who spends his days gardening, taking care of his kittens, and talking about water." I'm just imagining him completely oblivious over there in his own little world as Trisha gets wasted on White Claw screaming at the camera. Holy shit. Alright guys, so that was it for today's episode of Trisha Tea Tuesday. I want to know what you guys think about, I don't know, all the bullshit. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget about the giveaway. You guys have a little bit over a month to enter. And yeah, I'll be notifying you guys of the winner right here on this channel. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.